Hi guys, if you don't know me, I am Sam and I am making this video to just go over my goals for Junk-Free June and kind of everything I want to do after Junk-Free June and my reasons behind it. So doing Junk-Free June in general isn't a huge thing. Lots of people are doing it, have done it, and it's awesome, and I'm just excited to be part of this activity that goes to contributing towards a charity and helping them out and reaching my goal for that. I know if you follow me on Facebook, I wrote a huge list of everything that I'm cutting out, and I know that after June I'm probably bringing a lot of these things back in, especially wine. I'll miss wine and, you know, food. And it's just, you know, those sort of things I'm just cutting out in more of the sense of doing something that's a bit more difficult and is, I think, in a sense, so you're doing something that's hard for you, and these people that you're raising this money for are going through a hard situation too. Like, nothing that you do is obviously in comparison to the difficulties of what they're going through, but it's making life a little bit more difficult for you, taking out something you enjoy, and these people, you know, miss out on a lot of things that they enjoy when they're going through treatments and everything. So it's just, I think that's what they're kind of going for there, is, you know, just cutting something out and raising some money and doing that. So for the month of June, that's what I'll be doing. I'll cut out these foods. But what I want in the long run is to be able to get back into a healthier lifestyle. And I think doing this is a great start for that. And it will put me back where I was, and I can get back into that healthier lifestyle. And I know it's going to be hard, but my reasons for it is last year, in the beginning of the year, I weighed 70 kilos and now I weigh 87. So I've gained 17 kilos over a year and a half, and that's not healthy. And I see it with my body. Like, I've got weight around my waist, and for me, I'm quite a small waist person, and I know that's unhealthy. There's a lot of organs there, and that's where you don't want the fat to be. But I know as well, it's not about reaching a weight goal. Like, I have put a weight goal on this. I want to lose 5 kilos, just because I think that's what could happen by cutting out a lot of this food. And that's just a goal there. But I know in general, my body, I would want to get around 70 to 75, because I know that's where my body can sit healthy and I can do a lot of things. And I want to be able to do a proper push-up, or like a pull-up, even just to run a certain amount. And you see people of all different sizes who are able to do that, and and they're incredible. So it doesn't matter. So I know I'll never get to a lower weight than probably 70, because for me personally, that's not really a healthy weight for me. But as well, it's not about the weight. Like, you got everyone coming at you saying that you're meant to weigh this, you're meant to look like this. It's not about that. This thing isn't about looks. That's not what I want to go for, because I know that there's a lot of things with me that I would like to change, and there's parts that I don't like as much as other parts, and everybody has that. Women, men, everyone. There's something about yourself you don't like. So it's more kind of learning to accept what I have and learn to love it. And yes, I might lose some weight in this process, but it doesn't mean I'm not as good looking as I am now, sort of thing. I don't think less of myself now there, and that's what I've got to realize. I'm very harsh on myself sometimes, and I think a lot of people are. And you have all these expectations to meet, but you don't need to. You see these things on social media, everything. You see it everywhere. Everyone knows about it. But I don't want to do that. I don't want my expectations to be those of other people's expectations. I want to do what's best for me and reach my goals and make my life better. It's more of a mental thing, because when I'm healthy, I become a lot happier, because as much as I sometimes don't enjoy working out. I know afterwards I feel really good, but sometimes I actually do enjoy working out. And if you know me, you know I'm actually a very lazy person. Like, I love just staying in bed watching movies, not having to do much. You know, I am a lazy person, and my parents would probably agree. But I kind of have become less of a lazy person, and I have learned to enjoy working out and do that. So it's more like when you're thinking about it, you're like, oh, I just can't be bothered going. Trying to get past that, that's the hard part. And that's what I want to try and do. And I want to carry this on and make it a lifestyle change, not just a fad or a diet or just something now. So that's just my overall goal. I want that. I want to be a healthy lifestyle. And just everything else pushed to the side. Like, I'm going to bring in these foods. I'm going to eat these foods again. I enjoy these food. I love food. I am a food person. And I don't want to cut out these foods for the rest of my life because, you know, you only live once, and I want to eat the cake when it's offered to me. So, you know, I'm not going to stop enjoying those sort of things, but I need to learn not to eat them every single day. And I've got to learn to not reward myself with these foods. Like, when I do something good, I can't just be like, oh, you get to have a slice now. I don't want that relationship with food anymore. I don't want food to control me. I don't want to be constantly thinking about food. I want to just eat the food without having a reason behind it. But I've got to learn that, you know, when I want these foods or need these foods, that it's just got to be a healthier option. But also, I'm not going to miss out on someone's birthday because I can't eat that certain food. Like, for June, yeah, that might be the reason, but that's just to reach that goal and help support that charity. But for the rest of my life, that's not what I want. And I've just got to learn how to do that, and it will be hard. And that's just where I've got to get. So if you keep watching, I'm going to do some weekly vlogs on my progress through Junk Free June and just how everything's going and all that. But I'm also keen to hear what you guys think about all of this, about, you know, weight loss reasons, you know, that how society sees things, what you think I've said, your opinions. If there's anything else you want to hear me talk about, what I feel like, it's something I've been dealing with my whole life. So, you know, it's 25 years of everything there. So if you have any questions or any comments, please leave them. If you would like to donate, I'll put the link in the bio. Anything would be awesome. It's going to a great charity. So yeah, I look forward to any comments, and thank you if you donate or have already donated. I really appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing where this goes. But thanks for watching. Hopefully it wasn't too long or boring. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.